double jump, and he kept getting hit by stuff out of it. Or just like his aerials trading when they probably shouldn't have. When really you could just, I mean, Tadeo's going to jump, and then when he does,
he's going to smack you out of it. You just got to get up there with the up air.
Up air in the right position almost invalidates the Luigi, and then like...
It makes life very hard.
Yeah.
Falcon's big thing that makes that matchup so difficult is just one, his aerial mobility just completely destroys yours.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as you commit to something even slightly... Oh.
Got him.
You just
for hand warming. Ultimate grind, you know that when your opponent asks for a hand warmer and you wobble them so they can't.
Beautiful.
Yep, they get 1 minute of that.
Just 1 minute of getting glorious.
Then they have to.
I want to die.
Then they have to request another setup.
Oh my god.
Or request the TO enforce that you unplug your controller.
Oh my god.
Because I mean, what are they supposed to do? They can't deny you a hand warmer.
Oh my god, he's rocking the SFOP tag. Wearing the blood of his enemies on his freshly shorn pate.
He's been wearing... He wore that SFOP tag in doubles too, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, were they playing doubles again?
Well, he was playing Fox and he changed to the SFOP tag.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he just kept it on, who knows. But he was definitely wearing it earlier. It confused everyone because it was SFOP and... what was it? SFOP and another Fox. I forgot. Hamlin? Oh yeah, it was Hamlin, and he was also playing Fox. And
wait, Hamlin and SFOP were united for the comeback tour?
Yeah, and then Bananas was playing Fox too.
Oh my goodness.
And I was just like, why is SFOP teaming with...
Wait, who's Nanner's teaming with? Oh, Zepkin.
Yeah.
He always
as he is wont to do. I love that falling up air.
That falling up air was so good, and another back air.
So the DI mix-up right here is he can do these back airs, and they basically work forever, especially if you think they're going to drift back. But
or you can catch with up air too.
Yeah, if you don't think they're going to drift back and they're going to go on stage, the DI mix-up is to up air, because the up air combos into back air if you DI towards the stage.
That's one thing that Connor, I feel like, gets caught up a lot on is roll from ledge. Because he definitely does the I'm spooked, let me roll, but great crouch cancel.
Yeah, that reverse back air definitely not strong enough to get through that crouch cancel.
Yeah. Especially not as Sopo. It's a rough life out here for you, boy.
Well, saves her.
She warps in the most ludicrous distances at times.
And yet not in teeter.
No.
It makes me so angry.
It's definitely one of those things for coding that is pretty difficult to deal with. Mm-hmm. And I mean, 9 months, you know? Oh my god, those spot dodges.
Well, okay, now the real question, were those spot dodges supposed to be shield drops, or was he actually just spot dodging?
I don't know.
Probably, right?
It's one of those great mysteries of Melee.
I wonder if it's the type to spot dodge over and over and on reaction do something from the spot dodge, depending on what they do towards this, do to it. Because, like, if they do certain... that's it.
Oh, god.
If they do certain actions, then Falco, or Fox can shine, but if, like, he grabs or something...
Oh, Hamlin's doing the I let go of my controller, please just kill me.
He was taking that opportunity to get a sip.
Yeah. That was a solid chug. That was the I'm being wobbled, I need hydration.
Falling up air? Yeah, that's a good one.
Trades off, and we'll just scoop Nana up.
Oh.
Spooks him.
Scared him right off that ledge. Yeah,
and the way you see that hamyojo is playing the platform game is a lot more particular than what you see a lot of folks do, but he will get caught trying to move. Icy's like being directly under platform is not where you want to deal with them if they have center. You want to have them like at the cusp in between platforms and having to do that. You should be shielding those kinds of up airs and just not wanting to deal with that. Oh god.
Oh, he probably could have shined Nana right there. Shine would have killed it. Now
the homunculus
killed the climber. Her, him.
Zit. Oh god.
But yeah, Hamlin did something really good, and I was about to compliment him for it, but then he did the thing that counters that, which is the bad thing that he normally would have, where Bananas was basically sharking up airs, hoping that, or not hoping, but like to prevent Hamlin from jumping over him.
Yes.
Basically, Hamlin was cornered. So what he did was he ran forward and up smashed him. Ice climbers, when they're facing you, can't fall with anything. Well, like what can they do? Fair? It comes out too late.
No. There's no good 45-degree angle for
So if you just run and blast them with a nair really quickly, or a running up smash or something, you can crouch cancel there too.
Yeah.
Then it just works great. You just wait for them to up air, and then you run up and hit them with something, and there's nothing they can do about it. And I was like, wow, he hit him with that running up smash. It's really good. He's paying attention to what Connor is doing and playing against it. And then he immediately tried to jump over Connor, got hit by an upper, and then died for it.
Yep.
So I guess it was a guess, because I was thinking he was doing it on reaction. Doing the down tilt. Ooh, didn't get to at the eye. Probably could have led that. He was only at like 90%.
Yeah. I think a lot of people will resign themselves, you know.
Yeah, but that was like not even neutral DI. That was like bad DI. Up air? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he tried to do the back air.
What? I've never seen Connor up smash like that in neutral, but I suppose sometimes things just have to come out.
He might have been trying to auto-cancel up air.
Maybe.
Auto-cancel immediate up air. I accidentally up smash a lot. See, that's that DI mix-up. He was going in. And Nana also covers the side B. That's why he's doing that like fall from the ledge and doing the up B. She's invincible and has a hitbox, so that was a good mash out. And
oh
he's
my
dead for
god!
It. And he's dead for it.
Connor has often said that while his Sopo is comparatively not as good as some ice climbers, his Nana is the best in the world. Oh my god!
That was a good DI mix-up.
Misses the regrab though.
See, that's that up air, right? What's he gonna do? He's just gonna run through it.
Oh
Why?
God, no. I think he wrote that one off, honestly.
There are some things that people should have like immediate triggers for, right?
Yeah.
There are some things. A Peach dash dance or dash attacks on shield, and you're a Fox. Up smash out of shield should be your trigger, right?
Yeah.
Ice climbers doing that full hop up air should be your trigger for running forward and hitting them.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. And then some people are just too afraid to hit them straight up. Now, if they're facing away from you, they could back air, and you got to be careful for that. But if they're facing towards you, then you should like know that as a Fox you can just nair them. But if they're at low percent, then it's kind of wonky. But you should be fine. You've got the better moves.
All right. He's just kind of rinsing and repeating hamyojo right now, and he's going to be able to get back to ledge. Just trying to scout out these full hops out of the corner, and I think that's something that's gotten hamyojo in the past, but...
See, in that situation, I would have liked to see hamyojo grab. Falcon is one of the characters that can grab ice climbers pretty reliably, especially if they do a laggy move. Because here's the thing, if they're doing a laggy move, Nana's going to be busy, right? And you grab one of them, and the other one's going to be busy. So you can down throw, and they can't do anything about it.
Yep. Follows up on the DI, and Connor's actually doing a lot of style and stuff here today. I'm guessing he's like realizing he doesn't have the wobble for this one. It's kind of rough.
When you're up that much, yeah.
Like I think he's no longer at the point where he's like, I need to net the stock out immediately. It's like I got some time to work with it while I'm up. Why not?
Knee? Oh yeah, that was
Weak
good.
knee.
So he waited, but he missed the knee. Yeah. You gotta wait for her to start falling because she's invincible prior.
Oh, great pivot grab. Oh my goodness, following through even there, and Nana letting him know exactly what she's come to town for.
See, there are times where you want to mix up your approach by not approaching, right? But there's some times where the opportunity that you're fishing for happens, but you're too busy like running away to capitalize on it, if that makes sense. And I feel like there were several opportunities right there where Hamlin could have just hit him, but instead he like played it safe. But I mean that can also be like really hard to counter as ice climbers because suddenly you don't know what's true anymore. You know, like why didn't he hit me? When is he actually going to attack me?
Does he really love me?
And then it's harder to bait him, right? You can't like synthesize the punishable situations, to make them to lull them into a false sense of security. Then it's truly random when you're going to get hit.
I feel like Connor playing around is actually costing him. Like hamyojo's able to cultivate
costing
more
him, but he's also winning.
Yeah.
But you're right. He would be winning by a lot more if. Why am I suddenly?
I don't know. I can't tell you these things.
Sorry, I'm muttering to myself. Get up attack. Yep.
It stuffs out that initial.
Ice climbers can space around that. I feel like he could have just grabbed him, but that's that. I'm not sure on my timing jab. Like if you're late as ice climbers, just jab.
I'm really loving that Connor's actually playing around with like the intricacies of the character more so. It's like this was never a thing, even 3 months ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's the familiarity thing. Once you're familiar with the tools that you have, then you can start to use them in more diverse ways. That's a good option.
That is. Lord Stomp is difficult, but Okay.
That beats wave dash forward, but it doesn't necessarily do anything to stand still.
No. Oh, no.
Nah,
Okay, he's fine. Yeah, Doug's a heavy boy.
Killing Falcon off the top? What do you think this is? It's not going to happen. This isn't some situation where that would happen.
Never, no.
Yep, grab ledge, get yes. Nana is actually pretty detrimental in that situation because
she
if you were to
force the
Sopo,
grab box.
Yeah, if you were Sopo, you could just rinse and repeat. But Nana gives Falcon recovery options, which I find hilarious.
Well, I don't know. I feel like getting caught in the jump hump animation for Falcon can be pretty bad because it sets him on that predestined course